is the Will Range Show with Johnny Royal, the housewive's friend. Why do we say that? I don't know. We like to hint at something sordid. It gets him in trouble at home. That's why I do it. And if you think I have bad habits, you should see Mr. Royal. He won't let anything go, ladies and gentlemen. He's still on the Catholic-Muslim population story since yesterday. He won't let it go. He's been to hundreds of sources on the internet and disagrees with every damn one of them.
It's a conspiracy.
I wouldn't like to get on your bad side. It's just he's like a ferret, ladies and gentlemen. He won't let go. Sinks his teeth in.
Speaking of the bad side, here...
It's not a ferret, is it? What's the... Oh, possum. Ferrets are pets, but a possum will sink his teeth into it.
Rotten Tomatoes is on it again. They rated that new film 21.
No.
They gave it a 32 out of 100.
See, this is what I was talking about. Johnny Royal's bad side. He just won't let it go. Ever since Rotten Tomatoes, the website, trashed, the people on the Rotten Tomatoes website trashed 10 million BC.
10,000 BC.
10,000 BC. See, what do I know? He's been on them. He's been on them ever since, and now they have a new film with Kevin Spacey.
Oh, yeah. Good call on 10,000 BC, too. 228 million. Still hasn't been released to DVD. Still running. It's still running in 3,055 theaters after 25 days.
Yeah,
Guess what? You missed that one a little bit.
And you got these 35-year-old guys living at home with mom at age 35.
In their basement.
Never married, living in the basement.
You know, the hair on the mammoth, that was incorrect. That didn't do that. And then during the Pyramid Age, there is no... Shut up!
A fat cigar-chomping producer out in L.A.
Shut up! I'll put my cigar out on your head! Get out of your mother's house! What the hell's the matter with you? You're 35 years old. Did you ever hear? They have a new invention now. Girls and sex! You son of a bitch!
And jobs, Jobs. So Rotten Tomatoes is at it again. They rate the new 21 movie with based on a true story with Kevin Spacey and Lawrence Fishburne.
As soon as I saw the trailer, I said right up Johnny Royal's alley. It's about card counting, which is illegal in the casino. You're not supposed to do that.
No, it's legal in Atlantic City. It's illegal
but
in
not
Las
in
Vegas. In Vegas, it's illegal.
Oh, okay.
They can ask you to leave.
Okay.
In Atlantic City, it's legal. And they have Johnny Royal's picture on 2 casinos down there because
as you know,
Cornell,
he has the poker monkey on his back.
Cornell's casino, restaurant, and hotel management program.
Yeah.
Their professor asked me to go as a professional gambler with their class.
So then you were the basis of the story 21. Basically, that's the premise of this Kevin Spacey movie.
I taught the kids how to count cards, and we were winning tons of money. So mysteriously, a floor manager walks by with a camera on his hip, flashes a picture of me, and they're all looking at it to make sure it's right, and then they hang it on a wall somewhere. We weren't winning enough that they banned us from the casino.
But they want to keep an eye on you.
But the kids won. They all had more than $1,000, and they were yelling and cheering my name.
If you got a spare $1,000 on you when you're in college, hey, good time.
So, so 21 opens, and they make like $30 million opening weekend. So once again, Rotten Tomatoes is way out in left field.
You're not picking on the site. You're picking on some of the people who make themselves known.
Right. Great concept for a site. I mean,
it gives you a chance to be a kind of a junior Siskel and Ebert.
Having film critics go to the movies, watch the movie, and say, "Oh, I like that. I don't like that," and talk about things they liked and didn't like. But to give these blockbuster movies that you know are going to be huge, going, "Oh, that was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life." And
Siskel and Ebert aren't anymore, are they? That was it. They had, well, I was going to say they had health problems. One of them died.
One of them died. I was going to say
that would be in your area of your ultimate health problem.
Well,
you're deceased.
The one in the worst health is still alive, and he writes reviews.
He's I like him, but he reminds me of an old general manager I once had in radio. looks like a fish dressed in a suit. Doesn't he? Could be a very, very nice man. I don't know, but we wish them well. That's a great show. I used to on Saturday afternoon when I could get only 3 channels. I had no money for cable. I still only get 3 channels now that I think of it. Even though I have money now, I've become really, really cheap. I won't see. Johnny Royal has the 200 stations. I'll have to I'd hang out at his house, but his castle, but he's got them screaming brats. When I call you up, sometimes when I call you,
yeah.
I like you. I feel like you're like my brother that I never had. But when I hear you with the little kids crying, I say, God, thank God, better him than me.
I don't even notice it.
You've become inured to well, you're a good father. They got them hanging all over you.
Yep, they hang all over
I'd
me.
be telling, hey kid,
me.
this is an expensive suit. Don't spit and then put it on my lapel. The hell's the matter?
I don't even notice it anymore. I'm telling you, the kids are hanging on me. One's on my back, one's on my lap. The wife walks in, and then she's like, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "Oh, nothing."
It's like the flying Melendez sometimes. Huh? I didn't know your picture's hanging in the casino. Well, more on that from the Johnny Royal file at gabfm.com. It's the Will Rain Show, where each and every day we trot out the First Amendment and say it the way we want to say it. Because the FCC, they don't mean squat here.
You talking to me? Are you talking to me? You ought to be talking to Will Rain.